No way. One more turn, guys, and then we'll kick this video off here. They can't really be throwing this well, can they? Cheap molded flights from Walmart. Are they really this good? Let's find out. What's up, guys? Worldwide here. We got a really fun video for you today, and not to give away too much, but I think a lot of you are going to be pleasantly surprised by the time this video is over. Now, for those of you that recall, going back, I don't know, maybe a couple months ago, I reviewed the $5 Narwhal darts from Walmart. And as you see there, well, I don't have the packaging anymore. I guess I threw it away. But as you see there, it came with 2 sets of brass steel tip barrels, as well as 2 sets of these molded stem flight combos. And that's what we're going to do in today's video. We're going to find out if these things are worth it. Are they any good? And I'm going to give you my honest opinion on these things. And like I said, you might be surprised here. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab the other camera. We'll take a quick close-up look at these things, but the real test is going to be on the board. I'm going to give you a little bit of feedback as I throw these things for a bit. I'm going to let you know how they perform. I'm going to give you my honest opinion on these things. So, should be a fun video, guys. Here we go. Okay, so I obviously started this video off as a joke, and as much as I want to bash on these things and ridicule them, you know, I simply can't because, to be honest, they're not that bad at all, especially for $1.25 each. I mean, really, how can you bash on these things? Basically, long story short, if you've ever wanted to try a molded stem flight combo, then, I mean, I would probably check these out first before spending $10 on a set that you're going to hate. So, yeah, I mean, look at this. They've got a little bit of flex to them. So that reminds me of the Condors. So they're definitely flexy. The flights themselves, they spring right back into place. You know, and I've actually used these red ones quite a bit. I've done a couple videos on them. And as you see there, let's see if we can get a little focus going. I mean, they're not that beat up. Actually, they're not beat up at all. There's no splits or cracks, no dings at the top. And if you see there, if you remember, way back in the day, they had a set of flights called Rib-Tex. So that kind of reminds me, they're ribbed. So yeah, not that bad at all. And, you know, I guess, you know, would you get ridiculed for using these? Well, maybe. But then again, it all depends if you win, right? If you put that W up, then who cares? Who really cares what you use for equipment? And I think these are not too bad. But I guess we're going to have to get these on the board and see how they perform. And today I'll be using the 23 gram, what are these? The Red Dragon Sky Pros. Awesome set of darts here. So yeah, we'll use the green set. We'll get these on the board to see how they perform. Here we go. You ready for this one? The Narwhal Stem Flight Combo. We're going to see how these perform, but to be fair, I do have them attached to a beautiful set of barrels, 95% tungsten, 23 gram Red Dragon Sky Pros, straight barrel. It doesn't get too much better than that. And I do have the Trident 180 nose cones on there, so you guys know what they do. Helps preserve the flights as well as possibly less wild deflections. We'll put this to the test though and see how it goes. Oh, you know, I think if you made it this far in the video, I haven't mentioned anything about the price. So let me show you, or let me tell you where I came up with that one. Oh, just a little high on the third dart. All right, so the 2 sets of darts that I bought in the package, if the steel tip brass barrels cost $1.25 each, that would make these stem flight combos $1.25 each as well. So that's where I came up with the price. I may have shortchanged myself though, because what if the barrels were $2 each? That would make these 50 cents each. Wow, all 3 right on the wire there. Guys, honest to God, you've seen me review probably hundreds of sets of darts and other stems and flights. These fly just as well as anything on the market. They really do. I like how that they have a little give to them. So they, the incoming dart kind of works its way out of the way. I don't know. they're certainly not terrible. Wow. And if you look, I'm looking on the screen over here, that's a fairly flat angle of entry. These, I would say these are a medium length stem, and the flight itself is probably a little bit smaller than standard size. But they really do throw well. And I wouldn't just say that, but I mean, honest to God, look at that. Oh, did that? Oh, I missed again on the third. Unreal. You know, I guess it would be kind of embarrassing to use these in a tournament. I don't know. Like, I don't really care what other people think, obviously, but I think it would be a lot of fun to go to a tournament. You've got your Narwhal cheap Walmart stem flights, and you're just blasting everybody off the board using expensive Cosmos setup or L style. I think that would be hilarious. Let's have one more throw. A little bit high, cover. Yes. Well, there it is. I guess I'm going to end there. I don't want to press my luck too much, but as much as I want to say something negative about these things, I simply cannot. I mean, they don't look the greatest. They only come in red and green. But, I mean, if red's your color, green's your color, go with it. Give them a try. Let me know what you think. But, you know what, guys? You know how we do on this channel by now. We do have one more clip for you. Hope you enjoy it. Wow, that one's flat. All sorts of room on the right-hand side. Boom! $1.25. Second dart, first dart, third dart sitting up there nicely in the middle of the bed. Great way to end the video there, guys. And I can't say anything bad about these things. I guess, long story short, you know, if you've never tried a molded stem flight combo, I'm going to have to say I do recommend these. And then checking them out here, after using them all afternoon, there's not a scratch on these things. Absolutely unreal. So, yeah, check them out. If you've never tried a molded stem flight combo, might as well. And I guess that's it for the video today, guys. Let me know what you think down below in the comments section. And if you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a thumbs up. Until next time, guys, we'll see ya on the next video. Later. Well, I guess I won't be needing this Cosmos stuff anymore.